Here we are today bringing you some of the nice old stamps from Africa. Okay, in Africa, the beginning of time was spelt with a K instead of a C. And a lot of them have the beautiful springbok watermark. So that watermark makes the stamps valuable. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these stamps here. First we have the 1/2 D in green, and then the one of the ship in 1D, and then the architectural buildings in 2D. Pretty cool, huh? Now this next group really takes you through the beginning of time. South Africa, if you notice, Africa is with the K, and that's how it was at the beginning of time till they went with the C. Okay, so first you have the 1. Now that had to go through double printing, one for the blue and white, and then one for the black and white for the portrait in the center. Then after that you have the 2D in the center. That's a rare one you really don't see anymore. And then you have the 2D with the plane coming in. And you get into the second row, and you have a 3D. Beautiful view of the land. That's what's good about these old stamps. Some of them you can look and then you can kind of get a feel of the place by looking at the pictures on the stamps. So that's kind of cool, you know, the history of it all. And if you notice, the next one right after is a 3D. It's the same picture but all in one color, the blue and white. And then you have a 4D in brown and white. Very nice. Okay, let me take you to the third group right here. And zoom in a little bit better with that. There you go, so you can really see. And we have the 1/2 D. Again, going through a double printing. And if you ever find the picture upside down, get it graded and get it to the auction, because you get some good money there. Okay, and then in the red is a 1D with the picture being blue and white, which is different. Oh, and by the way, you want to see the watermark on them. See if I can get them up here right. Well, might need a little extra help here. Not supposed to touch them with your fingers because the oils of your fingers can ruin the stamp. Okay. Now let me just take you right up to the light here. See the watermark? It's a springboard. Of course I can't stay very steady. It's right in the dead center, look at it. Isn't that cool? All you need is one of these nice lights. Okay, I'll put them right back in place there. Get my camera back ready. There we go. A little crooked here. Alright, so they all have the watermarks. This side This set here and the next set has the watermarks. So these are really cool. So you have your 1/2 D in the green, the brown, black and white portrait, the 1 D in red, beautiful ship, and you have the cross in the red and white and the blue and white portrait. Then you have your 4 D, another nice view of the land, and then you have your 6 D. Very nice. Love this one. Alright, and let's take you to the last group we have in this video here. And there you go. You have 1 D and a half. So it's a 1 1/2. Kind of different, isn't it? Okay, and then look at that. And of course the center, double printing. It's black and white. And in the second row you have your 1 D. And this is a very popular stamp for collectors. It's a red and white with the brown and white portrait. Then you have the 2 D. If you notice, there's also an overprint of SWA on these two bottom stamps. And in the 2 D is in purple with the kind of like a, it's not really black and white, it's more blue and white portrait in the center. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means share the video with other stamp collectors. It's pretty cool, especially with the watermarks and everything. You know, like this one's got a watermark too. I mean, well, let me get my other little tool to help me pick it up. Being picky about this now. Okay, I'll just bring the camera right up. Yeah, we got construction going on there. Oh, it's not focusing in very good. Not a very good focus, is it? Time for a new camera, I think. This one does really good on distance as far as focusing, but not... Let's try the other light, maybe you can see better. No, it's got the morning. Ah, it's terrible, because he's right there on the left-hand side. Can't really get him. Yeah, I can't see him very good here on this one. I mean, I can in real, but I can't with, because I have to hold the camera up with one hand and hold the portrait with the other. I'm not good at that part. Okay, well, sorry about that. Poor thing. Alright. Well, it needs to focus better. Okay, hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you anyhow. Bye-bye now.